Hello chat, how are we getting on? Hope everyone is doing good. Welcome into a rare Friday stream. Not really typically a fan of the Friday streams, but such is life. So I hope everyone's doing well. Make sure audio's fine. Yeah, lovely. Right, so you'd think I'd be ready to start streaming, but I didn't. Because typically, like me, I end up with a phone call just before I finish work. So I end up going over. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. It is very much. Yeah, it's very much a nice feeling though. Like I say, getting to a Friday. Yeah, getting to a Friday and then Keeper. Getting to a Friday and then, like I say, just knowing, like I say, you've got 2 days of Lions. Honestly, it's unreal. Hey, buddy. We'll do a tactical view to start with. I feel like that's always like an easy one to start with. I think as well, like the one thing I really hope next year on FIFA is the excellent. What's this one? Let's find a camera angle we like. I think that's probably a good one. But yeah, I always oh my god, this is why, like I say, with someone with ADHD, you don't let them go off subject. My head is completely gone there. But it'll come back to me in a bit. Yeah, that's it. My god, you can tell it's Friday. Hedge on Mars. Yeah, I really hope like with simulation that like you can queue subs and stuff like that. Like it'd be such a good feature. Cause like we're in. There's so many people who don't act. Oh, it's better with me. Who don't actually play the who don't actually play with the you know, the cup game. Say for instance, you know, rotated 11 cup game simulation. So it's really good there as a feature that they could add of queued substitutions. You can say, oh, at the 60th minute, I want X, Y, and Z player to come on. So you can manage minutes a little bit better. Okay. We're doing well though, so far. Weirdo is pulling himself about. Obviously, at the end of the last episode, last stream, we signed Ben Nelson from Leicester. So we will be looking to get him in probably in the next game. Actually, did we actually put him in the lineup? No, we've not. Yeah, so we'll try and get Nelson involved. Like I say, I think he's been going to be a really nice signing for us. Obviously for us, it gives us that ability to, with Nelson, to nice young centre back. Ah, Carl, my friend, thank you so much for the resubscription for 52 months. Holy shit, that is a lot of time. 52. Let's have a look at this, Carl. Let's have a cheeky gander at how many years that is. I would do it in my head, but my fucking head's melt. Absolutely nothing. 4 years. Bloody hell. Or 4.3. That's unreal, that, Carl. The dedication from the boy to sit there and watch us. Ad free. Go on, Dennis. Yeah. 1-0. We just went over that. But David Bowie puts 1-0 up. We'll go with that. That's his name now. Absolute goat. Oh my god. I'll tell you something as well, chat. Like, today's stream compared to last Saturday, like, it's literally been like 16 degrees all of today. And like, it's like one of those ones where it's like 16, but it feels like about 10. It's been raining. My God, it is so much more comfortable to stream in this weather. Oh, it's so nice. I actually have the ability to breathe. It's nothing to do with me supporting the boys. It's all about ad reviewing. Yeah, 100%. I'll bear that alone in mind. I'll crank the ad rate up to like maximum. Wednesday come close there. Nice sugar Pepsi Max there. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God, Mr. Fucking how much? Has it finally been approved, that emote? That Mr. Man emote has been like pending for 2 weeks, for like 2 weeks now. So I'm glad it's finally through. Have any of the other ones gone through? I don't know. Oh, the Peter K one has as well. Oh, we're 2-0 up as well. We're 2-0 up. David Bowie with his second as Big Pete K gets gets his feet. I love that Peter K one so much. Yeah, man. We've got all the Keanus. I did say to myself this week that like I'd speak to Connor about like some potential other emotes that he might be interested in. But like I just haven't really. I've been really busy this week, so I've just not really got around to like properly speaking to him. I think like I say a cool one for Connor could be like maybe like a drum kit. That could be quite good. The boy is a big drummer. He doesn't play that game anymore though, where it's like the BT versus Amazon. Because that'd be a sick one. Yeah, I was looking at that emote and I thought to myself, of it just doesn't really make all that much sense anymore, because I'm like, that save was like 2 years ago now. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't really make any sense anymore. To anyone that's new, they'll look at that emote and being like, what the fuck is that? I tell you something though, like a Barbados flag is pending. Thierry Gale, oof, I'm excited by that signing so much. It's like the first signing that like don't get me wrong, Javier Simons I'm excited. I was very much excited about, and same with Sam Dalby and Richard Taylor, I think his name is, the centre back we signed, the big boy. I was excited by both of them too, but like this one, it's like young profile winger, 21 goal contributions last year for some side in the Polish division. Apologies, can't remember that one. But you know, it's just like I say, it's a really nice looking signing. He's also, fun fact, the highest rated Barbados player in the game. So you know, absolutely scenes that. I genuinely thought about like Gale from Corrie. I genuinely thought of just getting like a cut out face of Gale from Corrie, and just got, oh my God, we're playing all that, and just having that. There's the Thierry Gale one. But yeah, it's like I say, and it's same with CC that we're meant to be signing from the Swedish division. He looks an absolute monster. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know if I see you home, my sister sneezing out there, but fuck me, the fucking pollen levels today have been outrageous. I've been literally sneezing my head off all day. Outswinger. We love a bit of head tennis. This is like mine and Carl's jam. I tell you though, honestly, Carl, last night... Oh, is it a hat-trick? Oh, it's a first half. Oh, is he offside? Oh, it's counted 3-0. HMS Pistol League is back on track. But yeah, Carl, honestly, five-a-side yesterday was like, defending-wise for me, was like literally like the, when we played rematch on Wednesday, it was just pinball in corner. I've come out with a war wound as well, which like is never good. But like my leg genuinely feels like it's about to fall off. I'm really worried as well, like I say, that we're going to go into the Premier League. Not in like a sense that I don't want to like do back-to-back promotions. It's just we may have to do some like serious recruitment next summer if we are to go up. Big Benji's on the bench. We'll give Benji a bit of a go. Gotta fight for that ball. Well, you gotta. I'll tell you what, we'll give Rooney and we'll give Siemens a game. But yeah, when I was putting in all those ferocious challenges, Carl, I was sat there like if I had Carl in my corner, genuinely like, whoa, that would have been even more fun. But I don't know about your like thoughts on IRL ping pong in the corner, because it's not really that fun. Virtually it's fun. Real life, when your leg feels like it's been snapped off, it doesn't. I wonder, like I say, if I can get the GIF as well, you know, because like I say, you've been doing that. We've got a fight for that ball. If we could do like a Cheryl Cole, get like the one from like Cheryl Cole from when she's doing it as a GIF. We've got 2 more slots open for that. But I don't know if the copyright police would come for me with that. I mean, I'd be sent off inside the first 10 minutes. Luckily for you, there's no cards at this 5-a-side. It's just you get told to calm down. Ballymumba, pulling forward, cutting back into Zabi. That's unlucky. As someone would pull out a trick and 2 for the bastard. I tell you, it weren't this week, it was the week before. There's this guy who is, to be fair to him, he's really skillful, really good at dribbling. And this guy literally right before the end, a guy went in for a really heavy challenge on him, and bro, I think regretted the whole. I think bro regretted the entire decision there. Hello from South Korea. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. What is my favourite team? The team on screen at the minute, my friend, Bolton Wanderers. How about yourself? Who's your favourite team? Thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. We're certainly doing well. For Liverpool are nice, man. Sorry to hear about the news about Jota, man. Hope you're holding up well with that. Yeah, we're storming it. The Scout says, yeah, man. Yeah, so King Carl, who is Barney Crinkle, which is not confusing at all. He is the resident Liverpool fan in our stream, so got a friend there in chat. Gassama comes forward with it. Oh. You know the bad thing is as well, Carl, with that 5, my hero's gone. Yeah, it's really sad. It genuinely, like, when the news broke, like, I'm not even a Liverpool fan, but it genuinely really hit me. So, like I say, like, someone who actually supports Liverpool, I imagine it hurts so much more. But it's nice to see that the football community's sort of like come together in the situation and like come as one. You know, it's nice to see. But yeah, we always lose the good ones. It's like one of my mates who's a Liverpool fan, he was saying that last night, and it's so true. I was shocked to hear, yeah, same, like I was just working, and then like my dad just said on Sky, like, oh, like it come up, and I was like, I just didn't believe it. Liverpool, well, in Vice, Liverpool YouTube uploaded a video for him, genuinely had me in tears. The one that got me was Robertson's Instagram post. That, oh my god, like, I didn't cry, but like I had tears in my eyes because like you could see how much it's broken him. and I can only imagine what it's like for the rest of the squad. It's gonna, like I say, it's just a difficult one because it's just gonna really affect the team. I'm hoping, like I say, like first day of the season, because I believe you're at home first day of the season, aren't you? Against Arsenal, so hopefully you can do like a. Is it Arsenal? No, it's Bournemouth, isn't it? Your first game. It's United who have Bournemouth, who have Arsenal. Hopefully that one you can do like a nice big like ceremony and minute silence for. It might be unreal. The boys are pulling forward though. Bowie. You've got his shirt every. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. But like I say, it's you know, you'll have the memories. You can't, yeah, 100%. But like 100% to keep the shirt because, like I say, it's there as a reminder. Just how, like, you know, how fondly you remembered him. You know, like you know, he's your favourite player, and everything like that. So 100% keep the Jota shirts. Just like I say, because it can always be one of those things you can look at every other day and just be excited. Remember all the happy times you had with him. 100% would be my advice there, mate. Salah's post, yeah, it's every one of them is just horrible. Oh, what a ball! I was gonna say if Politics didn't score that there, we'd be having word. Is that Dennis the Menace's first goal back? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, bro, we're so back as a team. Let's get some moves in. Martins can come on, and Dyson Ubers can come on as well. Tell you, it's really weird. Like, I've had like a really weird relationship this year with FIFA, and I don't know like sort of what everyone else's thoughts has been this year on FIFA. For like I'd say between 4 and 6 months, I just was not interested in this game whatsoever. And I don't know what it is, but coming back to streaming has just really like, I don't know if it's pre-season or something like that, but it's just I'm proper hyped again for FIFA, and I don't know if this is the curse. I get excited whenever there's like a new FIFA on the horizon, and by Christmas I'm raging, but had hype. So much hype. I think the other thing I was hyped about was I saw on Reddit last night that apparently FM26 is coming out in October. So if it does, I'm so excited. I feel like hopefully if it is October, like I say, get a few days off work and just play it all day. Crank out like 12 hours in 2 days. Martins for his first goal for the club. Oh, bro, we're so back. I don't know why we always like seem to like score so much. But it's a new match engine. I've seen a screenshot leaked of what the match engine looks like, and how much like easier on the eye the interface is, and I do think it bangs this year. I genuinely do. I think like Sports Interactive are trying to make it that like FM is like the go-to console game for like career mode styled content. So my hope is, a little bit too greedy there, Martin. My hope is like I say, in 2 years that it gives like FIFA a kick up the arse to actually do the same thing and like actually start trying a bit more with like the new features. But I don't know, like I say, they haven't really said anything much about career mode. I know the Brazilian league's back next year. That's one thing I have seen that's leaked. My thing is, this year's FIFA is the most... It's just too grim. They need to go back to what career mode used... Like, the career mode menus from, like, FIFA 13 to FIFA 17, 18, I think it was. Go back to that. That's when it was at its best. You could actually do stuff with that. It just made life so much easier as well. But yeah, I hate the new menus. I genuinely... The social media thing, I don't know what... Like, put the table there. Like, no one's bothered about the socials. Like, I've never even, like, I don't look at them. Like, what's the point in them? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's genuinely no point in them. Just give us, like, genuinely just give us, like, the table and, like, oh, it's a Callum Elder goal. Give us the table and then maybe give us, like, your recent form in, like, the last 5 games. Oh, what, boys, it's the derby. It's the derby, boys. This is a big one, this. I feel like Simons is going to be complaining about his football, which is completely fair. Where's he gone? It's the cool thing to Qatar. Sure. I don't think that. Yeah, I think the whole Fabrizio thing, I mean, it's just like, I feel it loses its novelty after, like, I mean, for me, really, it loses its novelty after, like a few, like, 2 weeks of the game being out. Like, it's a nothing feature. Like, it genuinely is, like, something that makes little to no difference to my experience playing the game. Come on, boys, we've got to beat Wigan. 2-2. Bloody weird dude with the goal. Bloody hell, that's a rarity. You got the first Bowie. But yeah, I think they need to focus on features that, like, would actually, like, make the game so much more fun. Did you see that Nico Williams has signed a 10-year? Yeah. So basically, with that, obviously because they can only sign players from the Basque region, they because they can only sign players from the Basque region, they can just put the players on, like, silly money. It's so they can just give, like, players like Nico Williams, like, stupid contracts. Because obviously, like, for them, like, they have to, like, bring everyone through their academy. They can't just, like, go and sign a normal person. So for them, it's, like, a worthwhile investment. Tell you what, Carl, by the way, Friday night, an ice cold Pepsi Max, some FIFA, don't get much better, does it? Obviously stream as well, chat. I'm not forgetting you boys. You brighten up my day. The Boys X Boys. The unofficial Pepsi Max Boys X Boys. Right. Just gotta have a quick stand up chat just to stretch my leg out because, as I say, it absolutely wrecks. Oh my god. I really hope I haven't absolutely, like, done it in, like, because it is ridiculous how much it hurts. Oh, I should do. Right. I mean, I'm happy with the squad. I mean, I've not really got too much I could really say that we'd need. Well, actually, I've not been checking the academy. Fucking hell. Look. Right. Scouts back. We've got quite a full academy, so I can probably just wait that. Let's go in the Premier League and see if there's any, like, pre-contracts that we can get. That could be quite cool. Sort of looking for either right backs or wingers. It cost a lot next year, but I mean, I wouldn't be against signing Max Aarons. Kevin Danzo at Bournemouth. Go on, boys. Fucking hell. Absolute goats. I don't hear the stream, no. I do not hear the tunes. I could do. Like, I've literally just not got my earphones plugged in. I've been literally wearing my headset all day for work. I sort of don't like doing it, so I have the music more so for your benefit than for mine. Bro, Bournemouth's defence, Danzo and Van der Ven. Bloody, oh my god, Zabanye, St. Just, Senesi, Howson. I mean, even this Donny list, Lee Flynn. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Bro, why is Bournemouth like got like? Why has Bournemouth made like this absolutely unreal bloody team? It's mad. Ooh. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Like, next year to replace Collins, an Azerbaijani winger that I can't pronounce the name of, does sound very good to me. Couldn't afford him this year, but for next year, it's a shout. Never heard of him, but mate, Bournemouth though, they are honestly cooking with that team. 6'1", I didn't even see that. Jesus, Lookman, 90 rated Bukayo Saka in season 2. Jesus. Gnonto they've signed, Jorginho, Mikel Merino, Miles Lewis Skelly, Reece Nelson's still at Arsenal. We go over him. Declan Rice, unreal. Lokonga. Remember when like Arsenal signed Lokonga and like they thought like it was going to be like this stupid legal player, and he's just like, I don't even know where he is in real life. Pablo Torre, obviously I believe at Barca. Martin Odegaard, 90. Oh my god. If we go up next year, boys, we're in for it. Yeah. I didn't even think at first. Militao, QER. Like, when I saw it, I thought, oh, Jesus Christ, like, yeah. Scalvini. I saw today Scalvini's been linked with Newcastle for 30 million as well, which I think is really cheap. Kieran Terrini. Approached by Bournemouth. I've got Ballymumba chat. I can't really go for him. I would like to go for Tierney, but is it approached on like a pre-contract or? Alright, that's fine. I thought it was going to be like a pre-contract. I'm like, do we get Tierney in as a pre-contract? Yeah, Arsenal, to sum up, have a very good team. Villa, is there any boys in there that we can nick on a pre-contract? He's loan listed. I mean, I won't mind him on loan next year. Hincapié, Courtney House. Kesler Hayden's another one who I wouldn't really mind getting him for next season. Obviously in real life going to Coventry. I sort of want to get him. I like his name. Nevdikovac. Some people have belting names, you know. Pau Torres. Don't really seem like there's all that many. I could probably just make this easier. Scouts. Instructions. Remove instructions. Don't want you to do that. Let's just look for like players who are on pre-contract. I know it's always a bit like meh doing this, but I always think that like it's overall condition, first team quality. It's always something that like really helps with if you do it in like moderation, it really helps with just bulking up the size of the squad and just getting it ready for the next point. We'll do that. We'll do 2 scouts. One trying to find like some prospects that would be good to bring in, and then some that we can like sort of look at as more so like we can maybe get him in, loan him out, do a bit of a Brighton model. Review offer for Vice. It's not for sale. Now, if we went in the Premier League, I might have to look at loaning him out. But bro, you're offering like 4 million for him. He's like literally like 74 rated. I'm interested. Like, would he be? What's like his? Where do I check of like his happiness? I mean, he's happy with everything, like, so I don't really know like the point of getting rid of him. That's a strange one, that. I guess because he's probably showing good potential would probably be my my thoughts there. Right, I feel like now that we've got through January, like, we just grind out the rest of this season. We've got an offer for Rooney from Monaco. Right, the problem I've got with this, he's an unreal prospect, but realistically, could it, like, even Bolton in the Championship, could Bolton say no to a team like Monaco? Like, it's really difficult, you know. I mean, we have like, you know, the storyline of it being like Rooney's kid and everything like that. But like the problem I've got is like Monaco is like if you're asking someone from Bolton, do you want to live in Bolton or Monaco? I feel like all 300,000 people within Bolton's borders would be like Monaco. What are we saying, chat? Do you reckon? Do a negotiation, try and get a bit more. I mean, 2.7 mil for a 66 rated player is a lot of money in this game. And I do have other players in the academy. I'm going to go with it. I feel like. We're going to try and get a bit more cheddar for him though. But I feel like I can't turn down Monaco. I feel like Monaco is like would be like a move for him that would like expand the brand for him and everything like that. 4 mil for an academy prospect that we literally had in the academy for like best part of 3 months. I'm not minding that. More to go into the kitty. I think it does maybe leave us a little bit light in midfield. He goes to Monaco. That's like the first like big out we've had of the save. I mean, players like Colo, like it's not Colo, Dion left, but Luke Rooney to Monaco is like the first one where we've negotiated with what some would call a bit of a sleeping giant. So we could do with West Ham in the FA Cup. Chat, I'm excited for the save. So no Fuchs given gets added to the bench. I'm gonna quickly as well see if there's someone in the academy I can just like pull through for centre mid cover. You'll do, because you're not really going to amount to much, no offence to him. And with the money that we've just got from selling Rooney, we're going to go France. France, 3 month. I want a centre midfielder. Go. And then the other place, let's go somewhere in... Can we actually do Barbados? We can't. You know what, we'll go to Jamaica, we'll try and get, like, you know, we'll hire Ricky Gardner. And we'll try and get the regen of Ricky Gardner. There we go. I feel like that's cool. That'll do us all the well of good. West Ham then in the FA Cup. Oh, why? I'm not even fucking Neil Mopai. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I know Everton's a big club, but that's just silly business by them. 4th round of the FA Cup then against West Ham. How do we do? It's not terrible, considering like you've got to look at the fact that, like I say, they've probably got mostly a goal team. To take them to extra time, it is quite something. So Georgie scored, Abrafa scored for us. Now we've got Burnley in Cup, in Championship. We're dropping down to 9th, so I'm gonna suggest the boys are going to be a firmly mid-table team. Big test for us against the Clarets then. Let's see how we can get on. Let me change. I really wish... where's co-op? Oh my god, this is so slow. There we go. I really wish they made that so much easier. Just put a default on when you start in the career mode that like the simulation camera's co-op. So I'll have to mess around. It's brilliant football and politics gets unlucky. Georgie into Mozza. Into David Bowie. A nice Revit into Zabichon, who fires the Whites 1-0 up. Chat, like I said, this team is so... I feel like now that I've got like Sean on one wing and I've got Dennis Politic on the other, it's such a nostalgia for me. My current favourite player for Bolton, and then like under the troublesome era, my other favourite player in Dennis the Menace Politic. I saw him in real life. I don't know if it's conference or it's the Champions League. It's one of the two, but I saw that Dinamo Bucharest are going to be playing in that next year. So I feel like every game that he plays, I'm just going to watch Bucharest just to have the Politic effect. 2-0. Bowie with the second. Clinical as you like. Two quick fire goals there, that's really good. Koleosho then, the troublesome Italian. Twisting, turning, burning past our defence like it's not even there. Into Amdouni. Can't remember, I think it's Belgium, I think him. Really need glasses, my eyes. Oh my god, our defence is being toyed with here. Should be 2-1 there. Really lucky from us there, if I'm honest with you, chat. I think maybe, like I say, showing some frailty at the back. We maybe need to look to invest a bit more there next season. I think a Brafer, like I say, potentially becomes rotation for us and we look to bring in a Kessler Hayden or someone like Max Aarons or something like that. It's a Revit, it's into Bowie. Unstoppable. I'm going to something there. I feel like, I don't know why, but it just seems to be a case that we do seem to be scoring a lot of goals in Sims. 3-2 win. Amdouni and Koleosho bringing it back. Yeah, we do seem to be scoring. When we do that tactical one, we seem to be hitting teams for like bloody cricket scores, but in the other ones we don't, which is a bit weird if I'm honest with you. I don't know if there's something in the background there that's causing that. There shouldn't be. Watford in 22nd. I tell you what, us nicking Deli Bashiru and Georgie off them has absolutely crippled their squad. which makes me really sit there and think to myself, like, if there's some other people, 2-1 win, Bowie and Politic, late winner for Politic as well, I'm coming from behind. With Kai, ex-Man City winger there, with a goal for them. Let's have a look at their squad, because, I mean, they shouldn't be that far down, in my opinion. Where's the championship? Like, Watford usually, like, in FIFA terms, always have a good squad. I know they have players that get poached, but shouldn't be too much of a problem for them. Let's have a look. Well, they've got Rajovic up front. With him. Ooh. Hungarian winger, you say? Vanza. David, hello my friend, hope you're well. Welcome into the chat. They have a good squad for a championship level, so to be that far down makes no sense to me. I mean, Jeremy and Jackie, another player who I wouldn't really mind for next season. David, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Let's have a look at the table as well, because I haven't done that in a bit. We're sitting 9th, looking quite safe and sound. Let's have a look at towards the bottom. So Derby County, bloody hell, they're having it tough this season. Sheff Wednesday, Watford, and then you've basically got like quite a close pack between Wigan, Cardiff, and Bristol City. Did you hire scouts? We've got academy scouts, yeah. Or do you mean the scouts for scouting actual players? Because I don't know on that one, if I'm honest with you. I think I got some last year, but I don't know how good they are star-wise. I think we had like 3 at the start, and then we got like up to 5 with like the scouting. It's absolutely chucking it down again outside. Blackburn in the derby then. How can we do? It's a 1-0 loss. Casimir with the goal for Blackburn. I tell you what, like I say, like I mean next year, like I say, we need to get. I feel like right back's the frailty. 66 rated, and he doesn't really seem like he's. I mean, he might be a 68 actually. Well, it's been horrible on yeah, 68. I mean, I feel like hopefully Benjamin starts growing up in ratings because Weirdo's not gone up as much as I thought he was going to. So hopefully a briefer sort of, maybe we can cash in on him. You know, a good player, but he just doesn't really seem to be growing as quickly as I would want him. By contrast, it's like Vice came in this season at 68 and he's up to a 74 now, so, you know, it really does, like, you know, help with the averages for when we're subbing. Simming's not subbing, but he'll, like I say, Friday night streaming after work really does mess with your head. Coventry City then. See how we can get on. So 1-1, Dele Bashiru with a late goal for us. Ben Nelson coming on. McAtee also getting some minute, and it's Wright scoring for Coventry. Assuming Callum Wright, ex-Man City. Have we got anyone who's coming through as like pre-contract? No. No. Well, yes, but can't. I'll do that off stream chat. I'll sort out the scouted players and stuff because it is genuinely like an absolute. it's just going to be really annoying to do that. I'll do that off stream chat. I'll get the pre-contracted players sorted and like sort out the scouting, because it's really hard to tell what's what there. Doesn't it tell you when the scout reports are due? Really annoying. All City then. Obviously, another 1-1. Bloody hell. Nelson getting some games. Wilkins getting some games. Maka coming on as well. Zabi for us. And Mayheem for them. Decent stuff, to be fair. I feel like, though, for the first season back to, like, you know, relatively safe mid-table, I'll 100% take. I feel like that's whereabouts we need to be. How many games have we got left to play? How many have we got? Right, so we've got 11 left. Do you want a good left back? Try Jodol Hato. He can also play centre back. So good. We've got Ballymumba for left back, mate. So I think we're quite golden on that side. It's right back that we're sort of after a lad. Or if he can play right back, like I say, I can have a look at him. A 1-0 loss, not the best. Yeah, let's have a gander at him. Is he the guy that plays for Ajax? Is it the... Or is that another player that's called Hato? Hato. I used to be at a point where like I used to be able to like name like near enough every player. Oh, he's at PSG, mate, and he's 80. I feel like he's a little bit further down the line, 100%, someone like that. But for the championship, like I say, getting those finances is going to be quite a lot. Like, sort of, I need players that are a bit more like, I don't know, like between like 70 and 73 rated. He's a 74. Bloody hell. So he's grown a lot then. He has definitely grown a lot. He can be late team less than this, yeah. Like I say, decent growth from him there. We've got an offer for Farino. We're gonna... Sheffield United are absolutely obsessed with my defenders. They've got two of them out. There's two of my defenders on loan at Sheffield United, and then they've just gone, yeah, we'll have Farino. My God, they're obsessed with us. Closing parts of the season then, chat. A 2-1 win, Ballymumba and Bowie for us, and Pal for them, the absolute speed demon left back. Good stuff from us, huh? I really I feel very strongly like scared about if we do end up with the playoffs that and go up, like we're gonna really struggle next year, because I feel like the amount of like turnover I'm gonna have to do, like the defense just isn't really that good. It's a good championship defense, but it's not a good Prem defense. Yeah, B for Farino. Sad to see him go, but like I say, it's always sometimes one of them that you have to deal with. Sunderland then. A 1-0 win. Dennis Politic right at the end. Absolutely unreal from the boy. Like I say, bro, we're gonna get we're gonna get playoffs. It's like I've said for like all the stream on all like we need another year in the championship to grow the team. Aaron Collins then returns, which is sick. Unfortunately for him, Dennis the Menace is higher rated than him. So he's going to have to fucking just cope on the bench now. Yeah, I feel like Collins we definitely have to cash in on. I feel like a 70 rated. He's gone down one, I believe, just because of his injury, but Politics is growing already. So I feel like Zabi and Dorgu, you can get him on loan. As I say, mate, we're not, like I say, if we could get some right backs in, that'd be grand. Patrick Dorgu at Fulham. I'm not too sure on that. I'll have to compare him against Ballymumba because obviously Ballymumba's like 3 ratings higher than him. We'll have to see. Swansea then. 2-1 win for us. Politics at the double and Vipunik with the goal for them. We're hitting some form. I feel like it's written that we'd probably sneak in, which is not. It's a bit scary. Sheffield United then, the team who has half my defence on loan. See how we can get on with them at Bramall Lane. 4-0. Unreal. Georgie at the brace, Deli Bashiru, Tyrese Campbell missed a pen for them, and Dennis the Menace Politics for us. Oh, chat is on. Playoffs is on. Georgie, I'm interested in stats. How many goals has Georgie got this season? I mean, for a first season, 9 goals, 9 assists is unreal. Absolutely unreal from him. Up by 2. Just needs to sort of get like those physical stats a bit better, and like genuinely, he is he's gonna be so good, lads. So good. Millwall away then at the Den. See, do I want to make any changes? No. I don't want to. 1-1, okay. It was going well. Zion Fleming, obviously, they're back at Millwall, and Deli Bashiru with the goal for us. It's not bad. We're sort of, I feel like, going to hover around that that playoff like periphery for the tail end. It's probably quite a few that are going for it. Hi Max, how you doing? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome into the stream. 3-1 win. Bowie Toll, Jason Knight for them, and Dennis Politich. I'm well, what about you? I'm good, mate. I'm good. A little tired from work, but like I say, can't beat a stream just after. Can't beat a stream just after work to unwind. Tail end of the season, pushing for playoffs. Hopefully, run for a winner, Max. I'm hired from school. I hate it. Nah, I hear you, man. But I'm going to be honest with you, Max. When you get to my age, when you're 26, you 100% prefer school to work. Yeah, just genuinely like enjoy it whilst you can, because it genuinely does, like, life does get quite tiring. 1-1 draw then against Preston. Sean and the knobhead for a goal for Preston. But yeah, like genuinely, like I say, like I used to hate school myself, but like now, like now I miss it. You know, you never think you're gonna. Such a strange thing, to be honest. Birmingham City. Then, how many more games have we got left? I'm trying to be a football scout. Export for. Nice, man. That's nice to see. 43.71. It's a good aspiration to have that. Right, so we're a bit effectively we're a point outside the playoffs. Could be on. I think any job in football is fun, but yeah, like I feel like being a football scout is just unreal. Just getting sent around the world to scout like the future talents and everything. It's like I say, oh, it's a 1-0, and you probably, I'm assuming, get all your expenses paid for. I only really know football coaches. I don't really know anyone in like the scouting like world, so I couldn't really say on that one. We're in safe. It's genuinely going to go right down to the wire. But yeah, if you I'm also doing a career mode club with a championship club, but yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. You don't have to, like I say in this chat, mate. You don't have to say what you don't want. Like I say, just say what you're comfortable with. Oh, bollocks, we lose. Bloody hell. But yeah, if you want to get into scouting, like 100%, like I say, if you don't already play Football Manager, I would definitely give that a go. Like I say, I spent bloody hours on that, bloody with scouting. Luton then, I believe that's going to be like right towards the end of the season. I'm in my third season in the Championship, and I'm third. Oh, it's big that, like I say. Calendar. It is said last game. Effectively going into it, us and Middlesbrough both can get 6th. Against 4th place Luton, not going to be easy. 2-2. So we have to basically hope that Borough have lost. I said Wozniak then. No, it's definitely not us. That's someone else entirely. So Georgie and Bowie with the goals for us, and Brown and one's. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. I'll avoid it. I'll avoid embarrassing myself. Did we get playoffs or not? We didn't. I think first season in the Championship, just outside the playoffs, is a really good season for us. I mean, you know, we came up with an alright squad, we've reinforced well, and now next season we can really go get some good players, I feel like. Really improve the squad as much as we can. Gotta find the Okocha region, yeah, man. Yeah, we've been scouting in Jamaica because I'm trying to find the Ricky Gardner regen, but yeah. Like I say, we can certainly do that. Western. There you go, chat. That's my geography of the day. I can point out where Nigeria is. Proper streets. Oh yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Unreal. Like, genuinely, like, seeing him live was just unreal. Like, by far and wide, my most favourite player I've ever seen live. Like, he just... like, we had him at the tail end of his career, and, like, he was still just stupidly good. Like, I was just blown away by him every week. I feel like Iceland. Let's get the next. We do sort of need centre backs. Go for that. Is there anyone in the academy who sort of... I've seen a very good winger in my career mode who's got... Ooh, nice, man. Is that like an actual, like, real life player, or is that one that you've unearthed through the academy? I feel like Jerry, he's not going to make it, but like we could make some decent real play. Oh, nice, man. Who have you signed, man? Big Jerry with come through, but we could easily, like I say, get some money for him. 3.5 mil. Oof, good signing, man. Unreal. Apologies if you could hear all the natter outside my room. End of season then, 7th place. Really respectable. Let's get ready for the transfer windows, like I say. Right, sort of like I say, a winger and a right back, that's the priority for us to start with. And then potentially a centre back as well. Because Toley's not really growing as much as I would want, so same with Weirdo. So Ben Nelson, we've signed, good rated prospect from Leicester. We've got an academy player who's out on loan, who, depending on what his rating is, right wing, my friend, right winger. Like I say, a nice right winger would not go amiss. We did. I did find someone, an Azerbaijani from Bournemouth. He looked unreal. I tell you what, Ronnie Edwards would not. Poor, he's grown a lot. Charlie Crescent. Ronnie Edwards, I wouldn't mind. Rami Al-Hajj has grown a lot this year. Where is he? Has he gone? Where is he? Oh, he's there. I went past him. Yeah, we're looking at this guy. I'll have a look at him, Max. We'll have a cheeky gander at him. But yeah, Nari man, as he could be commonly referred to as. Like I say, good rated prospect, 72, 22 years old. He could be alright for us. Let's have a look at your player there, Max. Let me... Just give me 2 seconds, John. Literally. Just going to update the title. Obviously season 3 now, so we're getting to a point where some players might be quite high rated. But, oh, where's the space bar? I was pressing the wrong one. That helps. This guy, 20 years old. Exciting prospect. 26 mil, I'm not too sure, quite sure if I'll have the budget for that. How much money have the ball given me? We've got 10 mil, they've been stingy. Swear word. We've got blows out the sea word then, Jesus Christ. Others had an offer of Spurs for bloody tough. Oh my god, how right is he? Maya Cariso. Would be alright, left footed 5'11". Good suggestion there, Max. Um, 85 potential. Right, so here's something, right? So we've got Alex Toth here, who I signed in season 1 as like a 61 rated player. Spent last year out on loan, hasn't really, like I say, 67, like I say, it's not brilliant. Do we cash in? I mean, as well, like Spurs, isn't it? Moneyball, my friends. Moneyball. Push him for free. I feel like 3 mil. You got more money than Buddy sent you, Spurs. Give me more money. There you go. Right, well that's one right back going out. Right. There's something like see with Dorgu. I feel like he's not like an improvement on. I'm not going to be able to get him because we're in the same division. Let's just position it. You're a bit too old. He's not well developed. Review. Just going to try and clear this up a little bit. Why is it? I don't think you're going to make the quote. Jaden Dan's at the Juve, such a weird one. Right, Richard Kone, you're not. Davis, I don't think. Yang, I feel like would be a 6 signing, but like probably when we get to like the Prem. Really good enough. You can see like how long I've not cleared the like transfer list out for, because I've still got players that I was targeting when I was in League 1. Right, okay, right back first. We've got 10 mil to spend. So it's Max Aarons, who would be majority. So I would say it's either Big Jez or Kesler Hayden. Is this your first season? It's my 3rd season. Season 3, my friend. Yeah, what we're saying there, Kesler Hayden or Jackie? I think Kesler Hayden. 2 years younger, 2 ratings higher. I feel like that's a good signing there. We'll go for Kesler. We'll for free. We'll be a bit stingy. I'm fine with that. I sell on clause for a player who I'm probably not going to sell because he's probably going to be with me for eternity. Brafer's going to have to just deal with the fact that he's just not grown high enough. Right, that's cool. We'll go for your Argentinian winger after this one, Max. 31 grand. Can you come down a little bit more, Kesler, please? 26 maybe? There we go. 26 isn't terrible. 30 scares me. Yeah, I don't know if Cameron's in chat, but you'll enjoy that one. He absolutely loves Kesler Hayden. Right. Carrizo. Mayor Carrizo. Land. 4 million, hopefully. It's only fair, like I say, Monaco nicked my best buddy player, so I can nick one of theirs. Try and be stingy. 4 mil. 4.45. Done. Done. Crucial. 5-year contract. I'll match what you're on at Monaco. If you say no to that, you're a greedy so and so. Or the bleach blonde hair as well. That stuff that, honestly, unreal. Maya, Kerizo, and Kesler Hayden, our new right hand side then. Right, now we've done that, let's have a look at sorting this out then. Right, so Politic goes to the bench. Yeah, we can get on with that. We've changed his position, that's fine. And then a briefer comes out for Kesler. So I reckon we fuck off McAtee. So from the bench, I reckon we'll get rid of McAtee. I think I already do actually have a... Where's my other striker? We have Martins, who's for our academy. So I feel like he's fine for backup. Bloody hell, Bateman's come back at a 70. Jesus Christ. Right, so I feel like we definitely get Bateman out on loan again. Toll, I feel like horribly we move on. I think he's not really... McAtee, like I say, sorry lad. I don't know if we do. Toll we sell. Collins we sell. Morley, he is going absolutely bloody nowhere. Crucial. Obviously, like I say, one of the originals, like I say, I always try and keep as many as I can. We'll give him a 3-year deal. I feel like that's good enough. And he'll probably want a decent size wage increase. So that's that one. And then Zabi is the other one that we definitely want to sign on for another season. Hopefully, like I say, I feel like with Zabi and with Morley, like I say, they'll easily be like decent rated goals within the next end of the next season. Oh shit, I don't have the money. Bloody hell, that. That's not brilliant. Right, we're going to have to sell some players then. Outside of, obviously. That. So Kennedy's a 69, so he still needs some potential, some guidance. Bateman we definitely get out on loan. Tobin, another player who's probably not going to play much this year, can go out on loan. Right, let's make you a right winger, sorry. As an inside forward. 27 weeks, bloody hell. Right, so we're going to need to make some money before we can do anything else. Let's have a look at the academy just to see who's found what. Try to generally pull players through who are worth over $1 million, just so then that way the academy doesn't get bloated with a bunch of players who I don't need. no one, unfortunately, there really looking like they'd break through, unfortunately. Tough then to Spurs. It's quite good. We've made some decent. Get the squad on Mecca. Tough to Spurs then. Genuinely. Get racing some fun too. Oh, Ballymumba's at 75 now, it's sick. We'll do the money. Money solves all. Oh, there's just a shit in it as well. I need to be careful because you don't. It popped into my head. You don't actually get notified when like players have had bit. Absolutely fuck off. I am not selling him. He was not in the. What is. Sheffield United have an obsession with me. Like, they might as well be my bloody affiliate club. Everton wants him. On loan, I mean, sure. Whatever floats your boats, toffees. Owen Toll to the Saudi League, that's a bit of me. And Aaron Collins to Luton. I'll deal with both of them. Just imagine, like I say, Toll spent all his started his career at Derry, then moved to Bolton, and it's like gets his like finally a move to Saudi to get some sun. Aaron Collins will always forget. We'll always forget you. We'll never forget you. Luton, I feel like that's a decent move for him. Didn't Luton finish in the playoffs? Bit mad if like Luton went up. Carlo makes some decent cheddar for us though. I don't want these shit players. Just yeah, Bateman, you can have your choice of where you want to go. And Coventry want Tobin as well. It's quite nice that we're actually getting like realistic teams though, I guess, coming in for my players for like loans and stuff. It's not like some club that no one's ever heard of. Owen Toll, absolute unreal for us first 2 seasons. Been unreal for Bolton in real life, but football is a cruel sport, like I say. And sometimes, like I say, do I want a 2-year loan for him? I'm not too sure on that one. How much moolah do we have? 6 mil. I feel like I might go for Ronnie Edwards. Considering he's 27 and he's in his last year of his contract, I'm going to be honest with you, like I'm quite happy with that. Rangers absolutely pummel us with 10 men. Yeah, we weren't ready for Prem, right? Centre back then. They're not going to sell, which is horrible. Deshaun Bernard is 20. I would do anything to get Charlie. Charlie would be unreal, but I just don't think we're going to have the funds. I feel like Ronnie would be an unreal one. Absolutely no chance. Absolutely get in the bin. 4.25. Sure. Yeah, Ronnie Edwards I feel like it's a sick one. Like I say, he's not really had the best of times with Southampton. Comes to us, nice place up north. We treat him nicely. I'm going to make the decision as well. I feel like our back two is going to be Edwards and Nelson. I am, however, Mr. Ronnie, going to ask you to take a 10 grand pay cut. Because I'm not Southampton, I don't have Prem money. I'm sat here wheeling and dealing like bloody Del Boy. Right, let's sort this squad out then. So, Ronnie Edwards on one, Ben Nelson there. I feel like genuinely, like that is... Vice is a 77, by the way. Bloody Nora. Bro had like he went up by like nearly 10 ratings last year. 9 ratings he's up by. My God. But yeah, that's a good squad. It's a good squad and it's good bench. So I think we've done well there. Obviously, when we get the Prem, we'll have to like improve, but we'll just like improve like the starting 11. So then those players can go on the bench. Bateman out on loan to Everton. Should we see who came down, chat? That could be a shout. I think Leeds and Ipswich definitely came down. West Brom potentially. I feel like. Don't remember playing those three last year. Leeds and Ipswich we definitely didn't play. Oh shit, we got 2 offers. Ah shit. One-year deal for Tobin, potentially to go on loan, and then we've got an offer there for McAtee. I'm actually interested as well. I mean, obviously Thierry Gale is a IRL Bolton player, but like, what rating is he actually in the game? $67. No, it's not good enough. I thought we were written in the stars, but unfortunately not. Jack Hinchelwood played in Spain. Personally, could not see that. Tobin out on loan then. I genuinely feel like, oh, he's gone to Sheffield United. Me and Sheffield United must have like such a nice relationship. I feel like, because I've loaned them so many bloody players. It's untrue. Right. Right. Chat. 16 million for Bowie. Like, I mean, I know he's good in that, but 16 million potentially we can get for him. I feel like, oh man, it's hard to say because he was the senior bagsman last year, but Venezia, I believe, would be Serie A. We'll just verify that information. So I feel like it would be like a realistic place for him to go. Yeah, he's in the Serie A. I feel like 100% like you just would force a move. I feel like for the realism, we've probably got to say yes to it, which we are going to negotiate though. Bear in mind as well, I only paid like, I think 4 mil for him, so to turn a profit of like 12 million potentially would cause me big excitement. Venezia lads, 15 mil is what you're paying for him. Well, you're sort of like, you know, trying to be a stingy bastards with me. Like, don't be wrong, 16 mil I will 100% take, but I'm not taking 12. McAtee then off. It does get sad when you get to this point where you're like, you're 3 seasons in and like, all of like the the players who like proper bossed it in like the first like few seasons just start to go. It is dead sad. Calgary then 1-1. Bit of Birmingham on the first day of the season then. Let's see if we've had any more transfer offers. North has received. Let's see in the academy if anyone. Which we have like one person in the academy now. Just not. Ooh, no. I have, like I say, the stingy finger of like always wanting like it to be like a mil over a mil in player value. It just sort of stops me having to mess around with. He can go in. It's just under, but like I say, like he's recall scout. 59 rated. 6'4". Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought that guy was 6'4" on him. Bloody hell, mate. Right. Let's make him into the 10. Let's put him into a number 10 role. And then we can get those horrible looking stats starting to look quite nice. Yeah, I thought him, chat. I genuinely thought he was like 6'4". the number 10 I just saw him. Bloody hell, he's being a centre back. He's not being a bloody striker. Striker or cam. Birmingham first day of the season then. I shall. Let's get a Canadian in. What can we do with striker? Canadian striker sounds pretty cool to me, chat. Right, Birmingham first day of the season then. Do this version of Simon. So for them, Peacock, Farrell, Led, Clara, Ibarra, Cockroach, Big Tomo, Sabrina, Donovan, Ayumo, Williamson and Alfie May. Feels mental that, like I say, like this save like a week ago was absolutely dead on its heels, and like now we're like effectively like might it be about 4 hours now. We've streamed 4 hours across 2 weeks, and like we're on like season 3. Goes to show you if you do like simmer just how quickly you can get through saves. Unlucky there. Unlucky there. We're doing well, we just need a little bit more. A little bit more end product than with that. I'm really interested though if we get rid of Bowie, who exactly I'd go with. Cause I would want to like replace him with like ideally someone like I'm trying to even think like who's like a good like English prospect. I mean Jay Stansfield maybe. Stano could be a good one. We haven't really had a fucking sniff in this game, I'm going to be honest with you. Been a bit of a poor one. Bowie though powers through on goal. Oh, bro, absolute bagsman. That's why he should be 16.5 mil, not bloody 12. Like those bloody stingy bastards from bloody East Italy were coming at me with. Birmingham coming straight back down though. Number 21. Oh, bro, misses a sitter there. Can't be said anything else. Bro, Birmingham are absolutely destroying us on the possession. Do some team management. We need. We'll put Carrillo up front and we'll put Dennis the Menace there. I'm going to put Siemens on a little bit more defensive. But should have. It's 1-1. Changes don't happen, but yeah, like I say, we're just getting fucking overrun. It's not brilliant. But Birmingham have had the better of the ball, so you can't really complain at it. Come forward again, and it's going to be 2-1. Alfie May at the double. Not the double. At the singular, unluckily. I don't know quite where that came from me. Zabi's going to try and meander his way forward. 24 intercepts that for Birmingham. It's not been the best of starts, I'm going to be honest with you. Like Birmingham just absolutely battered us. There's your second. Spoke into existence. Yeah, we've not deserved anything from this game. We've really not been good. We do get a consolation though. Carrizo with his first goal on his debut. Yeah, it's not brilliant that though. I think we got a bit giddy when we went 1-0 up when we shouldn't have, and that sort of just impaired my my vision there of what kind of happened. Right, Wolves have offered for Ballymumba. Nope. Narp. Oh, cranky. Don't want to do that. Bristol Rovers in the Carabao Cup. I am gonna as well just save. Because I would hate for my Xbox to roll back the times indeed. Oh, I thought that song. Right, do we still have the second squad? Right. Politic, Dyson, Martins, Hanlon, Folks, Simons, Wilkins, we do Forrester, Aretha. I really hope that's not fucked both teams. It's the most stupid game known to man. Oh my god. It is genuinely... I hate this game sometimes so badly. Like, why? Why would you do that to me, game? I give up, chat. I give up. I'm gonna have literally. I'm gonna have like a mental breakdown. Just trying to set this up, this cup squad. Fucking hell. Should still win. He says. Yeah, FIFA, like I say, I feel like need to book their ideas up, because stuff like that used to work fine without any issues, and now it's just like completely broken. Blackburn to start the season. Chat, we're a bit fucked here. We've not won a game. Ben Nelson gets sent off as well. Oh, bloody hell, chat. It's genuinely like not on that. We gotta just like stick together. All that shenanigans. It's not great though. I was hoping for, like I say, a nice like continuation of the momentum, but FIFA's like no. Ben Nelson comes out then. Oh, it's weird doing Edwards. To see what we can do at Kenilworth Road. Thought I'd do this one just because it's like the proper ground. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, it's beautiful footy. Go on, Carrizo. It's Teddy Mengi intercepts the centre back, barging forward. Oof. I must assure you, chat, by the way, I am pressing Y to hide the menu and it's just not going away, so there's another FIFA bug for you. Nelson. Molly cuts it out, brilliant. Zabi then. Carrizo's in acres of space. It's beautiful footy. Carrizo getting himself involved. Nice 1-2 with Bowie. Bowie! We're back, boys. We are officially back. 1-0 to the good. All it took was a bit of Carrizo magic. Bit of Argentine spice. David Bowers to start. Yeah, I mean, is it a blessing, Carl, that I actually rejected that bid from Venezia? Because it's like, I mean, he is, like I say, the man who can do no wrong, it would seem. Just constantly scores. I'll tell you what as well, what a defence. It's like an American there, what a defence. What a tackle from Edwards. I'm going to be honest with you as well, Carl, I'm getting so bloody hungry. So I might end soon. Carrizo! I keep trying to call him Carrillo, but it's Carrizo. Carrizo with his another goal. Our number 29. Oh, he deserves it. I mean, Maxi Boy might have actually unearthed an absolute unreal talent here, and I'm all for it. But yeah, I mean, I might do a few more games, Carl, and then I might call it, because, like, there's a sweet and sour downstairs waiting for me, and that does sound quite nice right about now, you know. Nelson then comes to it. I should really start if I'm like planning to stream on a Saturday, like when I stream, eat beforehand. I never do it. I never eat before I stream, and it is genuinely like for like an hour and a bit you're fine, and it just hits you all of a sudden like how oh my god what a run. Molly! Oh, it's unlucky. Get yourself some noms, lad. I feel like genuinely next week if I stream I'm gonna like have some big scram before stream, because as much as I don't like it, Pepsi Max doesn't really like fill the stomach. I've been through like half a pint of bloody Pepsi Max in the stream. Georgie then. Tell you what, Georgie shits that and he goes, "How do you mean?" Like I say, this Carrizo guy thinks he's the main man. No, I'm still Luke's main man. Honestly, such a good signing from Watford, Georgie was. I can't even pronounce his name, but honestly, I just think he's magical. Luton though look to reply. There's a sweaty on. He's not played it. A bit greedy. It's a cutback Vice. My goated German keeper. It's a good save there from Deutschmann. Campbell swings one in. Bowie, look at that. Look at that pressure from him. Della Bashir, love a bit of head tennis. Nakamba to bring down. And Panzu. Who is this Nelson bloke? Oh, what a ball. Should have been a goal that really fucking cut us open far too easily. Carlton, Zach Nelson. Can't say I'm too familiar with him. Carlton Morris then, a bit more of a brick shit house on. See what we can do, chat. He's involved already. He's got the strength on Weirdo. Kesler Hayden's got the position on the winger though. Big shining from the boys. Ballymumba now. Finds Morley. For a weird reason, I thought he was just passing it at like... I thought he was literally just passing it at like the Luton player. Zabi then. Taking a bit wide. Georgie's on. Georgie! Oh my god. Mate, Georgie just does stuff that other players just can't see. Speak of the devil, he's back on it. Carrizo then. Into Bowie. Fucking hell. An absolute rocket to make it 4-0. He genuinely traction engines on in them boots of his. Right, 4-0. Gonna say a sim to end job there. No. 4-1. Yeah, I feel like yeah, exactly, Carl. Georgie is sat there like, look, I am your boy. I am the person who you signed. To impress, and I certainly do. Big win for us then, brings us back up to a decent level. As my leg decides it wants to fall asleep. Ow, 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 ow. Want to make sure I've not missing any reports. Potential's not quite good enough. We're not finding much in terms of unreal prospects from Iceland. Oh my god. I think Fade, like I say, we maybe need to get him in the barbers. Get him down to Urzel's in town centre. Sort that bloody scruffy haircut out. Right, Leeds United then. Tough job for the boys, but it's the first big test. And we come out Carrizo and Carrizo. Maxi boy is he's unearthed the absolute gem. So much of a gem I can't even get my bloody words out. Deadline day then. What time are we? We might do deadline day and then like maybe like one more and then no. What is this shite of like everything's a fucking swap deal? Like genuinely, like, you know, either pay me like what the player's worth or like give me like a player who's like, oh, offer for weird dude. I would sell him, but I'm a bit worried about our depth and the fact that fucking Ben Nelson got a red card. Offer for Morley. Morley's going nowhere. Block offers for Morley. I feel like Morley and Sean are like the two players who are like gonna like effectively last the test of time. Fucking offering me shite players for. Not gonna happen. Would appear Newt Demore has come in. I feel like I say Bowie's going to be one of them that we're going to struggle to keep long term, just with the interest coming in for him. But he should be fine. Right then, QPR then. Oh, it's going to be a shite in it. It's going to be international duty when I've got a fucking game. We had an offer in there again for Vice. Like, he is a popular man. I just feel like 10 mil for him is like peanuts. I mean, obviously, like I got him for like an absolute steal, but I just don't see the point in. Ooh. I think we've already got our striker from the lands of Canada. And we want to train him as a advanced forward. Does look quite good. At 17, he's going to have to develop quite quickly. But I back him. QPR then, away from home. It's a comprehensive victory. Carrizo, Sean and Georgie with the goals for us. Georgie? HMS Pistol League is very much back on. Maybe it just took a few games for us to get going, like, squad, like, we've got quite a few internationals, so maybe a few of them came back a bit tired, but it is genuinely. Oh, fuck. I forgot that Weirdo was still in there. Ben Nelson's going to be really angry with me. I've not done that right at all. There we go. Ben Nelson back in the fray. 3-0 win. Carrizo on the brace and Zabi with one. I'm going to be interested. How many goals has Carrizo? Like, surely like virtually got 10 goals already. Like, 8 goals and 4 assists from 10 appearances is unreal. Like, he's taking the piss. To put it lightly, he's genuinely taking the piss. Not a lot of complaining. Stoke City then. What can we do? Oh my god. Carl, Morley's a 75 and Sean's a 75. I feel like a proud dad, you know. I genuinely do. I need to do a fucking weirdo. All of our weirdos finding out. Up to a 69. Like, it's gone up a rating the minute I take him out the fucking squad. I say absolute bastard of a man. Yeah, go on Benji. Prove to me why, like I say, I've frozen out weirdo. Yeah, it's so like, even just a squad in general, I mean, Vice up to, you know, Nelson's a 68 who's our lowest rated player, but, you know, he's a young player who I think can, like, by the end of the season be up to like a 72. Edward should be about a 75 by the end. But, I mean, Georgie, Vice, Zabi, Moz, all potential to be like 80 rated by the end of the season. 1-1 draw. Carrizo with another goal. Literally, like, it's either going to be like the biggest purple patch of his life, or it's going to be like, we've unearthed like the Ballon d'Or winner. Oh my god. Right, let's have a gander at the academy. I just want something from bloody Iceland. Oh, yeah, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I should have looked at them first. 2 Icelandic centre-back beasts, then. Yeah, I'll put him as a stopper. Nice brick shit house, but the Icelandic international is a bit of me. Right, we've got enough from Iceland, I feel like. Wouldn't mind one more striker from Canada. (3-2) win, Zabi, Politic, and Bowie. Politic came in at the 10, that's an interesting one. Oh my god, honestly Carl, all I can... I don't know if it's coming through on the actual stream, but my stomach is rumbling so much. It's like... oh, it's so annoying. All I can feel every, like, so often is just a big rumble in my stomach. I'm like, oh. What I'll probably do is I'll get a few more, I'll get 2 or 3 more games out of the way, and we'll 3-1 win Carrizo, Bowie, and Georgie. Ilson is a door for them. Momentum's starting to build with us now. Just seen there's a new feature, Carl, saying stream together. That's an interesting one. That must be a new feature. I've not seen that one before. We'll keep him in. We'll go back to Jamaica because, like, I forget you have to do this. Oh, right, okay, that's cool. I mean, it's like I say, it's not exactly we've got anyone to do it with, but I just saw the feature. I thought, oh, that's an interesting one. Oh, it's a 2-1 loss. Wilkins, the big boy left back for us, and then a Mason Clark double. Absolute baller by the way, him in real life. Genuinely, crazy little player. So 2-1 loss. Ronnie with the goal for us, and then Schmodix and Delap for them. Bit unfortunate that. Oh. I'm going to be honest with you, Carl. When you said MJ, I thought you were on about MJ Williams and not the fact that, like, the music Michael Jackson was playing. Oh, God. Bloody hell, Luke. Oh, I sat there on my... I think it's a bit past it, to be honest with you, Carl. Go on, give us like a fucking Canadian wonder kid. I'm begging you. I genuinely think, like I say, if we brought him back, he would genuinely... I mean, 3 seasons in, so I feel like he'd be like 59 by this point. We're having a really weird time with form. Osmajic with double for them, Kessler Hayden for us, Osmajic hat-trick, Bowie for us. Yeah, Liverpool. It's a bit concerning how many goals we're shipping though. Like, I'm a bit I don't really understand because they've improved the defence, so surely like we should be better. So 2-2 draw with Rotherham, Sam Nombe, Georgie, Bowie, and Ricky Hatton with the goals for them. Imagine Ricky Hatton just like pulls up for a bloody Rotherham game. Right, let's see then. Okay, no, we got to November already. We're flying in this career mode, you know. Right. Oh, Bowie's just 75 as well now. 2-0 win. Fuck's sake. Fucking Edwards is injured. Bowie double. Yeah. Let's get like 40 or like I don't even know. He's in his 40s or his 50s now. Genuinely can't remember. I'm assuming 40s because like I say, the bro was fighting when I was just getting into boxing really, which was like mid-high school. Right, I feel like that's where we're going to end it, chat. I think we've had a good stream. I'm really hungry. So could do with some scran. So hopefully next week again I can get in a nice stream and we can keep this wonderful stream going because I'm really enjoying it at the minute. I think we've been doing really cool. Before I go, I want to just say, Carl, thank you so much for the resub of 52 months. King, thank you for the follow. And Big Dave, also thank you for the follow as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed.